So Amazon Prime Day is here, which means tech deals. And whatever you think is happening with the tech industry, I've got some good news for you. I've got top 10 deals that actually make sense buying. In fact, some of them I bought myself, and I found that they are on a deal. In fact, there are some extra bonus ones that you can find in the description below, but only through the links because I'm not going to talk about them. These deals are not just because some company has sponsored and said, hey, look, we've got good deals. There we go. These are just deals that I went out there and found, and I thought these are the good ones. So these are purely my opinion. And I'm not getting paid from any of these companies that I'm talking about. But if I was to have a sponsor, I would love to have Dream sponsor this video. They did something else, so why don't we see a Dream sponsored segment? This is the first robot that I actually like, and it saves me so much time and money. In fact, I think it makes me money. Let me explain, and I'll leave the best news till last. I have 4 kids, and the floors in my house get dirty so quickly, especially in the kitchen. Here's where the Dream Aqua 10 Ultra comes in. It's a robot vacuum cleaner with a mop, but it's got some special features, like an extendable roller to get to the edges. It's smart to detect obstacles and carpets. It's just smart enough to know how and what to clean. All you have to do is fill the tank with clean water, add the cleaning solutions, and you're good to go. You can actually speak to the robot and say, hey Dream, clean the kitchen, and it will know what you meant and is going to do it. Every possible scheduling is available on the app. In fact, let's say you've got guests coming around, you can open the app and tell it to clean the house before you're going to arrive, and the guests are not going to have any crumbs on the floor, and the floors are nice and mopped. So instead of paying for a cleaner to clean this office in here or my home, Dream can do it for me. And this is one of the best solutions I have found. Plus, if you act fast, there is over £300 euro discount available until the deal lasts. So go check it out. So again, if you want to check these deals out, I'm going to leave the link in the video description below. And let me know what you think in the comment section below, because I'd love to know if there was any deals that perhaps I missed that you're finding out there. But we're going to start with some of the PC deals. And number one is AMD Ryzen 7 9700X. In fact, the main top 10 deals that I'm showing you are the ones that have the lowest pricing of the deal ever. So I'm super excited to see that this is the lowest price ever. There is another AMD CPU that you can find in the video description below if you want to check this out. But amazing price CPU if you just want to get started. But I'm sure if you know that you're looking for this, I don't need to explain what this CPU is. Next, we're going to talk about GPU. And for that, we've got the PNY NVIDIA RTX 5060 Ti. This is the 8GB version, and as much as we'd like to get more VRAM, I don't think the $190 is worth spending to get the 16GB version. So bear that in mind, but this is the cheapest this GPU has ever been. So if you're looking for an upgrade, fantastic option there. There is another NVIDIA GPU that you can find in the description below, but it's only for those who want to find it. Then we've got some monitor deals, and for the monitor deals we've got Asus ProAd 27-inch 4K monitor, and this is again on a crazy deal. This is the cheapest this has ever been. Again, it's amazing. USB-C input and power delivery at 96 watts. So if you're using a MacBook, you can just plug it in and it just keeps it charging at all times. Absolutely fantastic, color accurate. If you're a creator, you should definitely get this. Plus you get Adobe Creative Cloud 3 months for free and other bits for it. If you count that off, what is the Creative Cloud Pro subscription now? $100 a month. So basically this monitor costs you $30. Amazing deal. If you're a gamer, you can find another little secret deal in the description below as well. But then if you are a gamer, I've got another deal for you. This is an Asus Predator gaming monitor. It's 1440p, 27 inches, but 240 Hertz and QD OLED. So you're gonna get crazy display that's really fast and very nice colors, QD OLED. you're gonna get all the best of that and super affordable right now. Plus, there is a special deal for creators. If you want a 4K 32-inch creator monitor, then that's in the description below as well, but you have to find it in the bonus sections. Then next we've got a CPU, and this is the Intel Core Ultra 7 270K Plus. If you don't know what this CPU is, it's like the best CPU you could buy right now, like hands down, for the price and pretty much anything else as well. If you're a gamer, there are some better ones out there, but we actually moved our editor from 3900K to this one just because it's such a good price and it's just such an improvement in what this offers. It's absolutely amazing, and it's the cheapest it has ever been. In fact, this is the best pro consumer CPU Intel has ever done. The 285K that you've seen previously, this is actually better and a lot cheaper. So it's a ridiculous deal. And there's another deal in the description below if you find it on the bonus sections. Next up, we've got a mini PC, and this is from GMK Tech. This is the Ryzen 7640HS CPU. It's actually really, really powerful. And if you're looking for a home server, if you're looking for something that is powerful enough to run lots of things, then this is an amazing option there for you. $379. It's got USB 4, it's got connectivity, power, everything. I think this was like one of the sweet spot of a mini PCs that I could find there. Some of the ones seemed like very low performance, but it seems like a good price, but it actually isn't because it's way too low of a performance for what you're actually paying. And then we've got some of the higher end ones, but they again are so expensive and the deal doesn't make sense. This to me was amazing. But there is another, a little bit more powerful one if you want to find that in the description below. Going further from PCs, we've got a PC, pre-built PC. And this is actually a very decent one. Often what happens with pre-built PCs is you've got a really bad CPU and then kind of an okay GPU, and everything else is kind of just the bottom of the line. With this one here, we've actually got a really decent CPU. We've got the Ryzen 9 9900X 12-core CPU. So for creators, you've got big oomph of like a CPU. And the GPU is also RTX 5070. So the CPU GPU combo is very, very well balanced. And the price point for this is pretty good as well. 32 gigabytes of DDR5, 1 terabyte SSD, AIO, pretty decent case, everything. And for the price point from 2300 to just under 1900, I think this is a very good buy. There is another version with a little bit of a better GPU in the description below as well, if you require a little bit more GPU power that still kind of makes sense. Now, it would be a mistake not to include any headphones, because whenever there's a Prime Day, headphones are on a deal. And if you've been eyeing for some of the high-end headphones, you can get them now very, very affordably. This is the Sony XM6s, WH-1000 XM6, we'll just call them XM6s, one of the best headphones that have been out there. And they've always been $450, $60. Look at them, $378, that's insane deal. And in case you're thinking, I don't really like Sony, I like Bose instead, well, just look at the bonus section in the description below because there's a good deal in there. But we've got to move on to Apple because I've never seen this on such a good deal before. I'm running my AirPod Maxes. This is the first ones, and they've had years of usage. They're really amazing, and they run still very, very good. So I don't see a reason to upgrade. But the AirPod Max 2s are $400. That is a crazy price point. I have never seen them that cheap before. And if I'm checking the pricing history, this is the cheapest they have ever been, like literally ever. And that's why I think this is a crazy good deal. And I highly recommend this. If you have been looking at these, you literally just cash yourself a $150 discount and get them for $400 instead of $550. And if you're in the Apple ecosystem, you know what I'm talking about. In fact, if you are in the Apple ecosystem, check out the bonus section below because you'll get something in there as well. And the final top 10 deal that I have is a TV. Now, if you've been looking to upgrade your TV, this is something amazing here. And why this is amazing is you can see, first of all, bestseller on Amazon TVs, over 1,000 bought in the last month. So I'm not sure how long this deal lasts. And because usually when things are so popular, they go up in price, but this is the cheapest that this has ever been. It's an OLED panel from LG, 65-inch. It's absolutely a crazy, crazy deal. So this is the last year's model, 2025, but to get that on this deal, it's absolutely crazy. There is a special 77-inch deal in the description below as well, if you want to check this out. Anyway, there's no BS in this video, just purely the top 10 ones that I would actually buy and I would looking at. So would you agree with me? Let me know what are you thinking about picking up, and I'll see you in the comment section below. Thanks very much guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.